Welcome. It's halftime here in Brewster, Lady Bears game. Lady Bears down 21-27. They've been down as much as 12 points. They've got close, but mental mistakes costing them right now. They need to clean up their turnovers. We're going to take a second talk with Reese Vassar for a minute, find out who Reese is, find out about Reese, and we're going to talk first about Reese. You got an award for football for Player of the Year. We'll talk about that for a second. And first, let's start with you. Introduce yourself and telling everybody who you are, who your parents are, and where you came from.
Oh yeah, I'm Reese Vassar. We moved here in 7th grade from Tonasket. My parents are Daniel and Stephanie Vassar. They both worked at the school in Tonasket, and now my dad is a teacher here, and my mom works for Gebers Farms. She's an accountant.
You are an adamant baseball player. I know that for a fact. You're going to go on a scholarship to play baseball. Tell us where you're going to play baseball.
I'm going to Spokane Falls, and got a little scholarship. It's going to be fun. I'm excited.
I know you're excited about the game coming up that you guys have. You guys want a chance at Liberty after last year.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit. I wasn't at that game last year. Talk a little bit about that game and what you recollect and what happened.
Yeah, so we were up. Kelson had an ankle injury earlier in the tournament, right? So he kind of was,
Gimpy.
He wasn't 100% gimpy. There you go. He was gimpy, but we were up 10 at half, playing really well, solid defense. They only scored like 17 points in the first half or something like that. And then we came out third quarter, kind of like how we've been so far this season. And third quarter's just been our Achilles heel, and that's what it was last year. Just lost the lead and then played them tough the whole fourth quarter, just lost it at the end. Just close game, tough one.
You had a night. Liberty Bell outscored you in the third quarter last night by 2 points, but you had such a lead on them last night early. What did Michael say to you guys before the game? Because I know looking across at the crowd at the end of the first quarter, the crowd was shell-shocked at what happened. What did Michael say to you guys?
Well, he told us what they were expecting and what we should expect. He told us they were expecting, after our last game, which was a 10-point win, but we were up 25 like late in the fourth quarter. So he was expecting, or Liberty Bell, they were wanting to win. They thought it was going to be a good game, but Coach Mike he told us, well, we play average, we're going to win by 20. So if we play well, we've got a good chance.
You beat them by a large margin last night. You guys transitioned better. You just had your game. You got back into Brewster basketball, and you had a lot of energy last night. What has Michael said to you guys about tonight?
I'd say he'd say probably just third quarter's got to be, I don't know. Third quarters we play so well in the first half every single game that third quarter is the only thing. Play well in fourth quarter too, so I don't know. I'd say just come out at halftime with energy
and play defense
and playing tough defense. Yeah.
Reese, what is your job on the team? What are your assignments?
Me personally, I try to be the facilitator, where I try to get as many people open and run the plays as we're supposed to. Kind of role player for Kelson and Brady to get their shots up, if I'm being honest, and play tough defense. But when I'm open, I'll shoot it like I can. So.
Well, you knock them down, so you guys have a lot of athleticism, and you get away with stuff because your athleticism sometimes, I think. So, you got a good schedule coming up this week. We've got, of course, Tonasket and Orville and Okanagan still to play. Tough matchups coming. Tonasket sitting, it's kind of funny, with a better RPI than some of the other teams that have better records. And Roy and I are going to talk about that today, but you guys moved up last night with that win over Liberty Bell to the number 2 spot. So a good game last night. Another night's win here tonight keeps you guys up in that upper echelon. How do you feel tonight? How's your energy feel?
Oh, I think we feel great. Our whole team was kind of excited about that win last night. So
that was a big win.
Yeah,
and
kind of a statement.
Yeah, it was a statement, and nobody thought you'd beat them by that big of a margin, and all of us thought it was going to be back and forth seesaw action all night, and they just did not recover from that first quarter.
Yeah, of course, we're always looking for some revenge tonight. I mean, that's kind of the main thing, but that's going to fuel us definitely enough. Just that alone.
Well, a win over them tonight will help your RPI definitely, even though it's non-league. So, Reese, thanks for stopping and taking a minute with us. Anybody you want to say hello to? Reese Vassar, one of our point guards. Reese, thanks for stopping by. You know I love you and believe in you. Reese Vassar, it's halftime here in Brewster. Give me a minute and we'll go into our halftime report right here on Brewster Sports.